Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, and welcome to this update on Aptos and the APT coin, which I hadn't covered in some time, and I wanted to cover it again today because well, we just had a major bearish breakout, unfortunately, but that's just the way it is. We'll talk about that. We'll also talk about some fundamentals around Aptos and just more. We'll take a look at it from a more fundamental perspective, I guess. But don't worry, it will not be too hard or anything. And just in general, I'll tell you what to expect. Can we still expect an Aptos rally soon, or is it done? Because we've basically been in a downtrend for the entire month of February right now. We had some bullish momentum in the beginning, but afterwards we dropped down quite a bit. So it's not looking great for Aptos right now. We have to be honest about that. First thing I want to do though, is I want to get rid of some Fibonacci levels, because this one doesn't seem to work that well. This one seems to be working better, so I'll actually make that blue. That's a little bit, and this one, yeah, seems to work as well. All right, just to get some more overview on what Aptos is doing right now, and then we'll add in this one, which actually is not possible, so we'll not do that. But right now, all right, to get rid of the lines. First of all, fundamentally, Aptos is definitely has stalled out. Daily transactions and daily active addresses are are dropping down. Also, ever since the end of January, and the total value locked is still relatively high, but it's also stalling out a little bit, which is not the end of the world. And it's also because of the price of Aptos dropping down. But it's something you should know. All right. So fundamentally, we're not doing better than here. Fundamentally, we were doing the best up here. And right now, I think there's a very good case to be made, even though I think Aptos has a lot of potential and promise. There's a case to be made that it's just too highly valued right now. All right, but so the main thing is that we lost $15 technically as a support level. That held us up for the last couple of days, for the last 4 days actually, and now we've dropped down below that. So the only way in which we could actually rally is if we break down, or if we break above this downtrend that we've been in. And that's going to be hard. I mean, from here, for example, we would need to break above $15. If we're able to do that, then sure, we can rally up to 17.5 and we can start to think about going up again. But the problem I have with Aptos is that historically, at least in the last month, most of the times when we went up like this, it was largely manipulated. And the problem with that is that first of all, it's unpredictable, and second of all, it's not something you can really count on, right? I think the only way in which we could get back to $20 really is manipulation. And I don't know if the chance of manipulation is big or not. I really don't. So yeah, it's hard analyzing Aptos. What I expect though is that $15 is such a strong technical support level. And it held us countless times, this level between ultimately 14.5 and 15.5. I think that breaking out of that, what we've just done, is going to take us at least down to this level right here at $13.12.5. And that's interesting because that's actually a strong psychological support level. It's a strong technical level. You got that 200 EMA, which makes it even stronger. So I do think this can hold, and I think we can actually consolidate on top of this fairly well. And I think the level upon which we have the biggest chance to actually start another uptrend again is that level between 12.5 and $13. So I expect us to drop down there, consolidate first, and then I'll be back with another update, because if the market is still fairly bullish and we have still held it, but that's what I do expect, then I think we got a good chance of breaking above $15 again and starting some sort of a rally. But I'll leave that up to the future as well. I'll be back with more updates on that. For now, that initial drop in consolidation is what I expect from Aptos. If you do have any questions or if you want to discuss anything, then let me know. But for now, take care, enjoy your day, and bye.